In the previous video, we discussed two important matrix concepts, determinant and matrix inverse. We saw how the determinant tells us whether a matrix can be inverted and how matrices transform space. In this video, we will continue exploring linear algebra concepts used frequently in machine learning. We will focus on two topics, norm, eigenvalues and eigenvectors. These concepts appear in many machine learning algorithms and optimization methods. Norms are used to measure distance and magnitude. Eigenvalues and eigenvectors describe special directions of transformation in matrices. Understanding these ideas will help when studying algorithms such as principal component analysis, spectral clustering, and dimensionality reduction methods. Let's begin with the first concept, norm. A norm measures the length or magnitude of a vector. Consider a simple vector v is equal to 3, 4. In NumPy, we create this vector as. Now compute its norm. The result is 5. This value represents the length of the vector. To understand where this number comes from, let's visualize the vector. A vector in two dimensions can be interpreted as a point in the coordinate plane. The vector 3, 4 corresponds to the point 3, 4. Imagine a coordinate system with an x-axis and y-axis. Start at the origin 0, 0, then move 3 units in the x direction, 4 units in the y direction. The vector 3, 4 points from the origin to that location. Now draw a line from the origin to the point 3, 4. The length of this line is the vector's norm. To compute the length of that line, we use the Pythagorean theorem. The formula for the length of a vector xy is. Now substitute our values. First compute the squares. Add them together. Now take the square root. So the norm of the vector 3, 4 is 5. This matches the result returned by NumPy. Let's try another vector v is equal to 6, 8. Compute the squares. Add them. Take the square root. So the norm of 6, 8 is 10. Using NumPy, we can calculate the norm with this. The same formula works for vectors with more dimensions. For example, v is equal to x1, x2 and x3. The norm becomes. For an n-dimensional vector, norm will be this. NumPy automatically handles this calculation regardless of the number of dimensions. Norms are often used to compute the distance between points. Consider 2 points. Point A is 1, 2. Point B is 4, 6. To compute the distance between them, subtract the vectors, which gives 4 minus 1 and 6 minus 2. That will be 3, 4. Now compute the norm. So the distance between the 2 points is 5. We can calculate this using NumPy. This returns the same result. Norms appear frequently in machine learning. Many algorithms rely on measuring distance between data points. Examples include k-nearest neighbors, clustering algorithms, and anomaly detection. In these algorithms, distance determines how similar two data points are. Now let's move to the second concept, eigenvalues and eigenvectors. These ideas describe how matrices transform vectors. To understand this, start with a simple matrix. A is 2, 0, 0, 3. Now choose a vector v is equal to 1, 1. Multiply the matrix and the vector and the result is 2, 3. The vectors change both length and direction. This is what normally happens when a matrix transforms a vector. Now consider another vector v is equal to 1, 0. Multiply again and the result is 2, 0. Here the direction of the vector didn't change. It still points along the x-axis. The vector only became longer. Vectors that keep their direction after a matrix transformation are called eigenvectors. Now let's compare the original vector and the result. Original vector is 1, 0 and the result vector is 2, 0. The result is simply the original vector multiplied by 2. That number is called the eigenvalue. So for this example, eigenvector is 1, 0 and the eigenvalue is 2. The relationship between a matrix eigenvector and eigenvalue is written as where A is matrix, V is eigenvector and lambda is eigenvalue. This equation means multiplying matrix A by vector V produces the same vector scaled by lambda. The direction stays the same, only the magnitude changes. NumPy can compute eigenvalues and eigenvectors directly. For example, this function returns two things, eigenvalues and eigenvectors. The output usually looks something like this. The first array contains eigenvalues, the second array contains the corresponding eigenvectors. Each eigenvector corresponds to one eigenvalue. Eigenvalues and eigenvectors appear in many algorithms. One important example is principal component analysis. Suppose a dataset contains many features. Often the data varies, mostly along a few directions. Eigenvectors help identify these directions. These directions are called principal components. By projecting data onto these components, we can reduce the number of dimensions while keeping most of the information. This technique is widely used in data compression, visualization, and feature reduction. So in this video, we covered two important concepts. Norm. A norm measures the length of a vector and can be used to compute distance between points. Norms appear frequently in machine learning algorithms and optimization methods. Next is eigenvalues and eigenvectors. These describe how matrices transform vectors. Eigenvectors keep their direction after transformation, while eigenvalues describe how much the vector is scaled. These ideas form the mathematical foundation for several machine learning techniques, including dimensionality reduction and spectral methods. In the next video, we will learn about NumPy random module. Thanks for watching. I am Aksa Zafar and on MLTude, I teach data science and machine learning in a simple step-by-step way. Practice a little and I will see you in the next video. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to MLTude for more AI and machine learning tutorials.